Welcome back to the third episode of the Witness Minecraft series. The island you see beyond there, that's where it's gonna be happening. That's the island. I'll talk more about my sugarcane farm later on, but yeah, I've been playing in between the episodes and I've been making a lot of progress. Why is that squid above the ocean? I don't know. So what I'm doing outside of this island, I'm actually here to grab some of these flowers really. Um, yeah, so um, the bugs and bees release for Minecraft 1.14. Is that right? I'm hearing stuff underground. Is it bugs and bees or bee update? I'm not sure what it's called, but um, with that we got some bees. So as you can see in the far distance over there, I'm actually making some tree farms going on, and I wanted to actually get some bees so I can have some slime stone. I'm not sure if that's gonna help though. Anyways, I just wanted some honey blocks, and the sun is going down. Scary noises. I'm not sure what's going on with those. That wasn't used to be a thing before. Like having random minecart sounds from the here of it. Yeah, I was just here to grab some flowers. I can hear some. Okay, I need to get going. Anyways, what I was saying is that I played in between the episodes and I get on the board. I've been playing in between the episodes and I've done some exploration, pretty much around the island. Really, didn't went super far. I'm considering sort of blocking in the world boundary. That way, I can actually. We got some grass here. I could actually make use of this grass. Anyways, so I was actually thinking of setting up the world boundary so that only parts of the world is available for me. But I had to think that through because I still need to get things like terracotta. So I know for sure there's a mesa and down south. So terracotta can be found, but any other blocks that sort of restricted to some sort of like a biome, I might need to get on those. So that's why I'm sort of flip flopping between that decision of having to enable the world border or not. Anyways, I think I spoke too much. Let me show you stuff. So this is my ad hoc sugarcane farm that has it's good yield, I guess. The reason I'm making a lot of sugar cane is just I want a lot of paper, and the paper is being used for this thing over here. So my first task for this whole season is to, in order for me to get a good sense of scale, I want to actually map out the whole island. Now this is I actually captured it in my to-do wall. The first one is to survey the island perimeter. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to actually model the scale where my build's going to be. What does that mean? What that means is that say if I actually make the castle of the beginning area from the witness right here, you can see that this space is too small for that, right? Like it's not barely enough space for you to work through. So that's why I want to make sure I get the scale right. So the 1 meter in the actual game is 1 block in this game. So I want to actually see how big it's going to be. That's pretty much why the map is there for. And one more thing, once I do get the whole perimeter down, then I might use something like Schematica to sort of have a general outline of where the specific regions are. Or I might even eyeball this, I don't know. I haven't decided that yet either. So there's a lot to do, and there's a lot to show as well. So that's my, as you guys saw that before, that's my the map wall, and this is my to-do wall. Also got plans to prepare a furnace array and also prepare a kelp farm. So much more to come, but those are the first 3 because I need fuel to get my stones pretty much. So right now I'm relying on a lot of coal and I don't want to rely on coal, and it's bad for the environment, you know. But that's not the point. But what I'm trying to say is that I want a lot of fuel, and kelp is good source of fuel with the farm. And once I do that, actually these two should be the other way around. Let me fix that real quick. Whoop, whoop. To prepare the kelp farm, and where's my sign? There you go. Also the prepare the, nope, not that, the is that how we spell furnace? I don't know. Furnace array. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so those are the first three priorities, and that's what I'm getting onto. While I show you guys, while you guys are here, I'm gonna show you my quick and dirty tree farm. It's not really automatic. You still have to chop down the trees yourself, and the reason for this is being this is actually faster in terms of how can you get things done, I guess. It could totally go ham and make like fully automatic tree farm like Tango, for instance, but that'll pretty much gonna be an overkill at this point anyways. So there's like 4 by 3 by so each sapling is at least 4 blocks away from each other. That way there's enough space for leaves to show up. The reason I'm collecting leaves is I'm gonna need a lot of leaves in my builds as well. What else to talk about? So the reason I actually went out and grabbed some of these flowers. I didn't grab enough. I'm gonna need to go back. The reason I grab a lot of flowers is that I know for sure that sometimes birch trees, or maybe even oak trees, they grow with a beehive. If there's flowers nearby, there's a chance of that happening. So that's what I want to sort of explore and see if that's the case. So I'm gonna plant some flowers nearby to get some beehives, like that, I guess. Also, one almost grew inside of my face. Did that work? Do I see any beehives? No. So it might be I need a particular kind of flower. I don't know. I need to read up on the wiki. But I want some bees. The reason I'm looking for bees is I pretty much want honey blocks, and I still need slime blocks, because slime blocks it's used for slime pistons. So I still need slime blocks altogether. But honey blocks could help me as well for some of the slimestone stuff I'm going to be making. All right, so I'll cut again, and I'll be right back once I make enough progress. So I found my first diamonds up here. It looks like it's just 4 diamonds, hopefully more underneath there, but there's a cave system there. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of cave mining, strip mining, I'd say. It's pretty good. I need a water bucket. Be right back. So all of the trees grew without any of the beehives. Maybe the occurrence of that happening is very low. Oh, I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Could it be the dirt blocks I have up top? Those are there to prevent these trees from growing bigger than they need to be. I need to read the wiki. Oh yeah, so this is the one I actually wanted to show you guys about 3 weeks ago, or 3 episodes ago. What you do is you just put your sticks in there, and this is the UHC way of making your tools fast and efficient. And what you do is that you right click and create this shape. And this is gonna give you both the axe and a shovel, and you do that to give you I did it wrong. Actually, you're just supposed to just one of these sticks left here, and that way you can just create an extra sword. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make my make use of my sword right. Gonna take the full use of my sword before I make another one. All right, that's it. I got the biggest jump scare of my life. This traveling merchant just spawned right in front of my face, and then continued to sleep. Continued to sleep in a potion. Just jump scared the hell out of me. Merchant, you need to fix this. This traveling merchant doesn't need to spawn everywhere. It has to spawn within a village. That's the best way to fix this. Like within the bounds of a village, I'd say. Yeah, making some progress with my tree farm. I just got spooked real quick. Actually, these traits are not that bad. Especially pot soil. If I actually were able to get some pot soil, what that means is that I can actually rely on that pot soil, or that piece of pot soil, to sort of get more pot soil and this big spruce trees I wanted. Does that actually work that way? I don't know. It's got some armor, by the way, to protect myself in the caves, but I don't really need this armor up here though, because you don't have any mobs to spawn. Anyways, so what I was saying is that instead of going out to explore and get pot soil, I can just buy pot soil from that guy, right? I think I got some emeralds. Got these emeralds from the treasure map. I actually, if you guys remember, I had a treasure map here, and I actually went to the treasure, and it's somewhere here. I'm not sure if I recorded that bit, but it took me a while to find that. I got that. We got that emerald from them. Where's this guy? This the traveling merchant is invisible during the night, so you can. Come on. I want to trade with you, guy. Come on, guy. It's over here. Okay. Yeah. So let's get some pot soil in the here. Do I need pot soil or something else? Yeah, I think I'll get the pot soil for now. Got some one emerald left. Thank you. I need to turn down this voice sounds for these guys. It's pretty loud, isn't it? Let's put it down to 58. Okay, yeah. So I got some pot soil on myself. I don't think pot soil spreads like the rest, but it's gonna help me. Is it gonna help me? I don't know. Maybe I just did a impulse buy. God damn it. Oh well. Maybe the box of valuables it goes. So doing some surveying. So I already drew the map. Drew this exact map before, but I wanted to capture the top, the northern half of it. So got some more maps on me. Let me put this map on my offhand. Okay. So I think I'm in range of that map. Yeah. So while I'm doing this, let's talk more plans. Creating YouTube videos is very different to doing the actual project, right? My project isn't making this YouTube series. It's more of getting this island done. That's my first priority. And in doing the YouTube videos, I feel like I'm making less progress overall. This is not just a me thing. I kind of was influenced to sort of think in this way after watching the Winter Garden series from Winter Garden. Yeah, he's making Marble Machine X, and he also does this YouTube series where he gives sort of progress updates over time in a video, but at the same time he's making less progress because of that. It's one of these oxymorons that sounds like a contradiction, and I'm looking at the right direction. Yeah, it sounds like a contradiction. So, but it's actually true. Let me make this map. What did I do? Wait, what? Where's my map go? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay, so this map 1, map 3. What? Okay. Okay. Cool. So I did actually make that map. Yeah. So, anyways, what I was saying is that maybe I'll give more updates in a single video rather than trying to make the video longer. So I've watched the last two videos, and those two videos were like 30 minutes long, and that's, in my opinion, too long for an episode. So I might cut down the episode length down to, let's say, 20 minutes, and hopefully in one day 15 minutes. That's the ideal length for me per episode. So I'll try to keep the video short and more updates. That way I'm making, as a content creator, I'm making enough updates, and as a content consumer, you guys get to see more stuff over time. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me put this map in as I'm saying that I'm not gonna be procrastinating. So this map, it's gonna belong there, and that map is gonna belong there. Doesn't look right. No, it looks right. Cool. So yeah, so a lot more to go. Only a small part of the map has been surveyed. Things to do. All right. In the spirit of keeping things short, I might cut this episode right here. Oh hey, he's back. Maybe he never left. Anyways, cool. So thanks for watching, guys, and like and subscribe if you want to. If you think I warrant your subscription, but if you don't, that's fine too. My plan is to make this island. Either way, cool. And oh yeah, one more thing. So if you notice all the other videos in my channel, you would have seen that I never actually made any episode 3 for any series. I actually killed all the series before it reached the length by the time it comes to the 3rd episode. So in a way, this is the only exception. I'm actually making the 3rd episode here right now. So what that means is that, does that mean this plan's gonna work, or does that mean that I'm gonna abandon this whole thing by the 4th episode? I don't know. But either way, I'll see you guys on the next time.